So the Garfield movie is finally out in theaters, and with that comes its furious ending. Now that I'm gonna talk about the ending part, I'd love to give you a spoilers warning. With that said, I'm your host Aryan, and let's jump right in. While this indeed is not a new concept for comic lovers, the Garfield movie is ending on a very different note. Unlike all of its previous comic book series, the movie is showing a huge fight scene between two of our main protagonists. As soon as the movie moves towards its ending, there comes a final fight, like a boss level fight. Jinx is a kitty who is also the villain of this whole movie. She was looking forward to take her revenge on Garfield's dad Vic, since she was an associate of Vic's before he allowed her to get captured and taken to the pound. The only way for Garfield to be safe again is for Vic to pay Jinx a quart of milk for every single day she was behind the bars, which is a lot since she was in the pound for 4 years. So both Garfield and his dad fails to fulfill her desire, which results in the kidnapping of Vic. She plans to throw Vic off a train while passing over a bridge. Now it was up to Garfield to protect his father, but he initially was not going to. Now I can be wrong, but he was definitely not aware of anything until his father reveals to him during the heist that he didn't really abandon his son. Garfield realizes that when his father left him in a crate and told him he would be right back, Vic had spent hours trying to get his hand on a single small fish to feed his son. By the time he returned to feed him, Garfield had already found John and was happily munching away a pizza and lasagna, the kind of meal Vic never ever hoped to provide. So that was the reason he decided to leave Garfield with John and move on in his life. This was a huge development for the movie. It was that moment when Garfield makes up his mind and finally heads out on another adventure to rescue his father and stop Jinx once and for all. For your reference, he takes the help of Ori, Otto and 6,000 drones. Now I would say that this is what a boss level fight should look like. Finally, a fight begins and Garfield surprises Jinx with his sudden attack, coupled up with a huge destruction of 6,000 drones. Both Vic and Garfield finally gets a chance to escape, and that's where Jinx gets defeated and our kitties wins the battle. In the last moments, Garfield decided to continue his life with John. Meanwhile, Vic decides to continue his job of keeping an eye on the Garfield more often. So this is more like a very happy ending, but the twist begins when the credit rolls. A Montes theme comic page appears which asks the viewers that if we want to watch a sequel. Now chances are high that they might make a sequel, but that's the topic for another video. You may find a link in the description or on the channel. Till then, this was a quick explanation of the ending of the Garfield movie. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do so, then make sure to hit the subscribe button for more cool content. Till then, thanks for watching, stay safe, peace out.
Bewitched by the devil's lullaby.